Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here and welcome to another FIFA 13 squad builder. Today we're going to be going pretty ham, pretty expensive again. If you're looking to buy coins so that you can build squads like this, UT Coin Shop is the place to go. That is my coin sponsor. Their links are all in the description below. They've got a nice new website as well, so that's all looking fresh. But yeah, the feedback from yesterday's video was so amazing. Again, you love the new series, so that I thought I'd repay you with a nice expensive squad builder today. So starting off in goal here, I've got the in-form David De Gea, the Manchester United goalkeeper from Spain. He is 6'4", he has 87 diving, 88 reflexes and 85 kicking being his standout stats. He's going to run you around somewhere near about 50,000 coins. He does seem to be steadily going up a little bit just because, you know, there aren't many in-form keepers in the Premier League that are gold. And performance wise for me, he did pretty well actually. Yeah, not too bad at all. He has obviously got great diving and reflexes, but sometimes he's let down by his positioning a little bit. Moving on, we will go on to our first centre back of today, which is going to be the in-form Pepe. Now I know I've said in previous videos that he doesn't seem any different to his regular card, and I can confirm that again. He doesn't really seem any different, but I wanted to make this team, you know, a bit more expensive and some more informs and stuff. So we got Pepe in there. He cost me 185k, and again, he is steadily rising. He's got 75 pace and mid-80s defending and heading, which is really good. He's always really solid for me. Definitely one of the best centre-backs in this game, and you know, he's always good for from a goal from a corner. But this one wasn't a header, this was a weak-footed shot, which was a bit weird. But moving on, we will go on to our middle centre-back, and as you can see, we've gone pretty ham. We've gone and got the team of the year, Sergio Ramos, who does cost you a whopping 885k. He has got 84 pace, 80 passing, 91 defending and 95 heading. That's pretty crazy. He's 6 foot tall, but he must have some incredible jumping and heading accuracy to have 95 heading. He's the best centre back I've used, period. He's just, yeah, he's amazing. He is actually a bit of a noticeable upgrade from his regular card, which is something I wouldn't normally have thought that would have happened. Like, his regular card is so good anyway that you wouldn't expect him to be that much better. But he's an animal. You know, he's catching up to Muriel and all those sweaty players that you come up against online. And I mean, look at that for a finish. Lovely little P-roller into the back of the net. Moving on, third centre-back. Yeah, we're going to keep with the theme of going absolutely ham, and we've got the in-form Chiellini. So this is pretty much one of the best defences you can get on Ultimate Team. 285k I paid for him. I believe I still have him because he is rising up to about 320 at the moment. 81 pace, 87 defending and heading is awesome. He's 6'1". He's a rock again. You know, the fact that we've got about 80 pace as our average pace in this defence is just fantastic. It makes this team feel a lot more solid than it perhaps could be. I really enjoy Chiellini. He isn't that much different to his regular card, I'll be fair to that. You know, so you can quite easily spend 20k and just get his regular card and move on. But as I said, we wanted to go quite ham, get some really big players into this squad. So moving on, we will go to our first CDM of this 352, who is going to be Claudio Marchisio. His in-form card, look at them stats, they're just so well rounded. Not one of them is below 70. That's really awesome. 125k paid for him. I could not find any of the 4 goals that he scored for me in my clips. I can't find them. So the clips that you've got is just some defensive work from him, which he does do very well. I was saying to my mates on Skype last night, I just couldn't find any clips for him, which makes me think that maybe he didn't really do much. But also that makes me think he obviously didn't do much wrong, because I couldn't remember getting anything with him. So he's actually a solid player. Moving on, we've got another blue Team of the Year player. We've gone with Team of the Year Xabi Alonso, someone else I haven't ever used before. 395k paid for him. You are paying for a couple of stats here. You're paying for 87 defending and 93 passing. That is pretty awesome. He does only have 2-star skills, but what do you really need from a central defensive mid? He's actually got a belter of a long shot, and that 87 defending is extremely apparent. He is awesome. Let down a little bit by pace, but 62 is not too bad for a CDM. You can get by that. I mean, he's got great positioning and stuff, and like he's always helping out at the back. Like right here, he makes a couple of tackles, and then just clears the ball with that great passing. He does it time and time again, gets the ball off him, and then plays a lovely ball through, that sort of thing. And then he did score this for me, which is, you know, he wins the ball back. He manages to hold off that defender long enough, aim himself up for a shot, and just look at that, an absolute peach of a goal. Actually a really cool player, and enjoyed using him this time. So moving on, our left mid of this team is going to be the upgraded Steven El Shaarawy. 84 pace, 87 dribbling, and then some decent shooting and passing on him. Typically a centre forward, his normal card, but his upgraded card has been moved over to the left hand side, because I believe that's where he plays a lot for Milan. 5 goals in 10 games, he's going to run you about 10k nowadays, and he didn't do an awful lot for me, but he did pop up with a few goals. And down that left hand side, he does tend to, he really stays in the middle, so he doesn't really attack too much, but he doesn't defend too much either. But I can't complain too much about him. Yeah, moving on, we're going to go to Inform and Angel Di Maria. He's an expensive player again. He's 320k pretty much. 90 pace, 88 dribbling, 83 shooting, and 84 passing. Those are some really good stats. He's left-footed on the right-hand side, which means he can cut in and take some lovely shots, which I've got a good couple of examples of. He's also got 4-star skills, which is awesome, but that 2-star weak foot does let him down a little bit. I did find that he was out of position a fair bit on the right-hand side in a 3-5-2. A little bit out of the action sometimes. But like right here, if he's a little further back, so when you do get the chance to just cut inside, he'll absolutely finish it perfectly. But I do want to try him out in the right wing position or right forward position at some point in the near future, because I reckon he could be absolutely dangerous in that. I mean, lovely shot from him there, great goal, and a decent player. Moving on to the cam of this team, this is how this entire team came about. I actually just wanted to use a team with Kevin Prince Boateng in it. Just, you know, obviously he hasn't got an inform or anything like that. I just wanted to use this card because look at them stats. They are, again, extremely well-rounded there, like Marquisio, but he's a little more attacking. He's got better shooting and stuff, and he's got 4-star skills and weak foot. He's also 6'1", so he's a presence. And as you can see there, 8 goals in 10 games. He scored an awful lot for me. This team did tend to absolutely nail loads of goals. As you can see in this game here, we're beating some poor fellow 5-0 and then just made it 6-0 online. It does score an awful lot of goals for you, and he gets in those sort of positions, almost striker-like. He'll get into the positions where he can just tap the ball home, and then again, being 6'1" with some decent heading stat, he rose to the challenge there and nailed it into the back of the net. Right, moving on, first striker of this team is going to be the inform Rodrigo Palacio. 84 rated card, 89 pace, 87 dribbling, 84 shooting, 80 passing. This inform card has moved over from a right-sided player to a striker, which is why he is slowly rising in price. I got him at, I think, his one of his lowest prices, 144k. When I sold him for about 165, I think, something like that. So he is going up a little bit. He's incredible, really great finisher on both feet, as you can see there. He has got 4-star skills, which helps out a lot, and also he's rapid with that 89 pace. He nets a lot of goals for you. I mean, just he's in the right position at the right time, and if he hasn't got any defender around him, the ball's just going in. I mean, like here, he starts to come under pressure from the defender, but a scissory type volley on his weak foot from outside the box still beats the keeper. And then he's got the pace, as you can see here, and a lovely outside of the boot finish. Really nice goal, and actually a really sick player. I highly recommend you guys try him out. Final player of this team is going to be the inform Mario Balotelli from Milan, the crazy Italian. He is obviously a beast, we all know that. 85 pace, 85 dribbling, 84 shooting, 4-star skills and weak foot, 6'2". He's going to run you about, I think he's up to about 275 I sold him for last night, so again, decent deal I picked up on this one. Always nice to at least make your money back when you sell the teams on, but a really cool player. Him and Palacio up front are absolutely just, they're so dangerous. I mean, that's the 4th goal of that game that's gone in here. We score the 3rd goal in this game. you score an awful lot of goals. And Balotelli has got some incredible finishing and shot power and stuff, and he nails it every single time. Him and Palacio are absolutely beastly. I mean, lovely little dink of a finish there as well, which was nice to see. I believe we've got a couple goals left here. I think this one's quite nice. Manages to get past that Tommy Vermaelen, hold him off with the strength, and then absolute great finish across goal. Really like Balotelli. Everyone loves Balotelli on this game, you know, because he is just so good. Nice finish again, obviously showing that he's got the pace to get past. 85 pace isn't as quick as you possibly can get on Ultimate Team. You know, obviously people love the 90 pace players. Look at that, just cuts the defence right there with that one chop and an easy finish into the back of the net. So basically, that is the squad. I hope you have enjoyed. It's a crazy squad. The price of it is now about to come up on the screen. I believe it costs about 2.6, 2.7. It's probably more like 2.7 nowadays. With, you know, like Balotelli, Palacio and Chiellini all rising in price. I hope you've enjoyed. 1,000 likes is going to be the target again. I'm loving the feedback you guys are giving me at the moment. It is really motivating. I've never wanted to make videos so much on YouTube, which is amazing. So if you could drop a like, leave me a comment, that would be awesome. Also trying to grow my Twitter following, so we're heading towards 3,000 followers, which is awesome. Come follow me, you know, come join the ride on there, and I will catch you next time, guys. Peace.